What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Suli G, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. So as you can see by the title of this video, I am finally doing my hair loss update. I mean, it's been long overdue. It's been over a year. And I just keep getting comments like, are we ever gonna get the update? Are we ever gonna get the update? And I haven't done it for multiple reasons, which I'll share in this video, but I'm just gonna hop straight into it. First things first is, what is the update with my hair loss? So I wanted to make sure that when I came on camera, one, that I was obviously presentable. I've been sick, I'm still a little congested, but I've been sick, so I didn't really have the energy to come on here and do makeup and stuff. But I also wanted to make sure that my hair was curly. And my hair's been straight for over a month, so I was not trying to record with my hair straight. But my hair is curly, so I wanna make sure that you guys can see the actual state of my hair, the state of my curls. And the truth of the matter is, guys, I am still losing hair. I'm not losing hair, definitely not as much as when I first lost my hair. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, if you just click this video here, you should probably pause this video and watch this video, whether it's here or here, it's one of these places. But that talks about like my hair loss journey when I first started losing my hair. I believe that I had Telogen Effluvium. I also believe that I had some scalp dermatitis, just because of the way that my scalp was responding to my hair loss and to different products. I'm still losing a bit of hair. It's not nearly as much, but like every time I comb my hair, I always see strings coming out, and it's not like your normal detangling breakage. It's like strings from the root. It's something that I really don't even have the answers for, which is why it took me so long to make this video, because I don't know why I'm still losing hair. I've done research and I've learned that with Telogen Effluvium, it does take some time. So it can take from like 9 months to a year and a half to like completely go away. So right now I'm just chalking it up to that, because I really don't know why else I would be losing my hair at this point. My hair looks really thick, right? So if you look at it on camera, it looks like I have a head full of hair and that I have no issues. But the truth of the matter is, my hair is a lot thinner than what it was before. I used to have more clumps of curls, like if you look at my old videos. And I also do a lot of like fluffing, right? So like a lot of times you'll see me put my hair towards the front of my head, and then there's nothing in the back, you know, but it looks like just a head full of hair. So with curly hair, you can kind of, you know, play with it in a way that makes it look like it's still full. And then I also have thick hair. So it's not the same as someone who may have straight thin hair where you can see their scalp more and you can see all of that. The good thing is that my hair is growing back. And I know that because this was like the first indicator of hair loss for me, this area right here, when I initially began losing my hair. And I'm getting a lot of new baby hairs back here. I'm getting a lot of hair here and a lot of hair over here, which is where I like notice the most of my hair loss, towards the very front. And I also believe it's because during the time that I lost my hair, I had did my own passion twist, and I was like really tightening this area right here. I do think that that had something to do with the scalp dermatitis and the reaction of the hair loss, amongst other things. Like I tell you, if you look at my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think that there were multiple influential factors to why I lost my hair. It wasn't just one thing, but my scalp was affected, and so I lost a lot of hair here. I'm growing my hair back, which is great. A lot of people have asked me, like, what are you doing to grow your hair back? And the answer is, there's nothing that I've been doing consistently. So I can tell you that I've been using this coconut and ginger oil that my grandmother gave me. And she bought this from the beauty supply store here in New York. It's supposed to serve as like a hair growth oil, but to be honest, this was really helping me. Like when my scalp would get really irritable and very itchy, I would just take this and put it right on there, and it would kind of give it like that cooling sensation. So I was using that for that often, but I wasn't using it consistently as like a growth method. So I think what people don't understand is that when you're going through hair loss or when you're losing your hair, thinking about it consistently by doing things like, you know, consistently using growth products, it gets mentally overwhelming. So there was just a point for a long period of time where I was just like, whatever, my hair is gonna grow back when it grows back. I'm not gonna do the most. And so I wasn't really doing much to it for it to grow back and for it to grow thicker. For the growth, I have been trying something new as of recent, which is the Camille Rose Superfoods. I don't know if to call this like I guess it's yeah, they're vegetarian capsules. So they're supplements for your hair. And I can't say whether I've seen like significant growth because of this. I can tell you that I'm almost done with this bottle. I have 3 pills left. There's 60 capsules in here and I have 3 left. And I can say that like my hair is getting longer, yes. But again, I've never been a person that's been good with like tracking my hair growth consistently. So I can't really chalk it up to that. But I can tell you guys that I have been taking that recently to like use that as a supplement for my hair. So that is something that I've been using. To give you some backdrop, I feel like this video is a little all over the place. I'm gonna have to do like breakdown videos. But when I started losing my hair, apart from my hair actually coming out of my scalp and my hair being stringy, my scalp was also, that's why I think I had scalp dermatitis, because my scalp was just very itchy. It was times where it was dry. Even now, if I don't wash my hair for a certain period of time, my scalp will start tingling and irritating. And these 2 products have been super great for me. I've been using this consistently for the last, I want to say over a year now. So I began experiencing hair loss in July of 2020. And we are in December of 2021. So ever since I began experiencing that, I started using the Scalp Care shampoo and conditioner. And I specifically began using these products. I'm hoping the sunlight doesn't mess up this video. I specifically began using these products because of the zinc in it. So zinc is something that's really good for the scalp, especially if you have like scalp irritation or an itchy scalp. Zinc directly affects hair and the scalp, and even consuming zinc is very good for your hair, like zinc supplements and zinc vitamins. So I would use this kind of almost as like a topical thing. So whenever my scalp would be very itchy and I knew wash day was approaching, I was like, well, let me grab this shampoo that has zinc in it, and my scalp would just feel so much better. I've tried taking zinc vitamins, but the way I'm taking them isn't working because they make me very nauseous. So I'm gonna have to like break them up and use them. And that might solve some of the issues. But as for right now, this shampoo has been my go-to. This is like my 3rd bottle, I kid you not. And obviously Mizani has sent this to me, so I didn't have to pay for it, thank God, because it is kind of expensive. But when we're talking about like scalp relief and like relief for an itchy scalp, this has been so good. And because of the condition of my scalp, I really haven't been experimenting with too many shampoos. I just recently tried this I don't even know how to pronounce this. Kerastase, this brand shampoo, and it was really good. This is their Curl Manifesto cream, so this is not the shampoo. But I recently tried their shampoo and it was really good because it's conditioning. However, I'm still treating my scalp, so I like to make sure that I use this Mizani shampoo, and this one is practically empty. Like I think this is a great product. I'll link it below so that you guys can like do your own research and learn about it a little more. So I want to do a separate video on this ketoconazole shampoo. So when I first started losing my hair, my concern was not only again my hair, but it was also my scalp. So I just want you guys to see what I got going on over here. So as you can see, like, my hair just has like no curl pattern, no good health, you know, and my scalp is visible. There's like some bumps and irritation here. The camera is probably not doing a good job at showing it, but if you watch my videos, you know, and you've seen like my hair in healthy stature and just my scalp. Like, I think if it wasn't for my scalp, I wouldn't know what is going on. I would just think like maybe I just lost a lot of hair, but my scalp is just, it's on another level, guys. It's on another level. So I'm just gonna treat it now.
Hey Siri. Play.
My scalp was super itchy. My ears, anytime I would wash my hair or if my hair was touching my ears for a long time, my ears would get very tingly. So I knew that there was some sort of like dermatitis situation. So I had a appointment with my doctor, and my doctor prescribed this ketoconazole shampoo, which was great for the dermatitis. It definitely killed whatever fungal or whatever I had going on with the irritation. It killed it, but it dried out my hair so much that like, even now, parts of my hair that look frizzy, it's not even that it's frizzy, it's just dried out from this shampoo. So I'm slowly trying to like cut layers of my hair so that I can completely cut that hair off, because this just dried my hair out. And I used it like 2 times in one. You're only supposed to use this, I think, 1 time, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then like wash it off. And I just used it as a full-on shampoo, which I wasn't supposed to do, but I was like, you know, when something is irritating you so much that you're just like, oh my God, let me just put it all over. And in turn, my head got infected. I mean, my hair got dried out. So I'll probably do a separate video just specifically talking about what this is supposed to do and how it affected hair and how I think it affects curly hair specifically. But this was great as a topical treatment. It was not great for my hair. My hair is still affected by this, and it is still frizzy and dried out from this until this day. The current state of my hair, and I'll try, I don't know if I have like videos saved in a folder in an organized fashion. I have like, over these past months, I've been taking videos and just showing people updates. But if you follow me on Instagram and if you check out my curl therapy highlights, you'll see that like I've been documenting the journey of like getting my hair back. But I can show you guys that like my hair was a lot thinner. Like there was a point where I was just wearing my hair in a bun all the time because I didn't know what to do with my hair. Like it was limp, it was thinner, it wasn't coiling up. And so I've reached a point where my hair is now doing all those things, thankfully, and it's even growing back, but it's still a process. It's still frustrating. Like I think wash days are most frustrating for me. Sorry, let me drink some coffee. I think wash days are most frustrating because that's when I see like the status of my hair the most, right? Like when my hair is in a wash and go, as long as I don't touch it, you don't see the hair loss. But with wash day, it's like I'll just comb my hair, and even after I detangle it, hair is still just coming out and coming out and coming out. And so there's some things that I've learned, like I've learned different techniques with how to cope with hair loss. I'll probably make another video on that. I'll probably do all of that today, honestly. I'll make a few videos, but how to cope with hair loss so that it's more manageable emotionally and physically. Because it's annoying, like, you know, you comb your hair and then there's hair everywhere. Or even if you just put your hand in your hair, like when I just straighten my hair, even though my hair was straight, it was still coming out. And being that it's straight, it's like everywhere and it's longer and all of that. And seeing that can be frustrating. So I've learned like different ways to deal with it mentally and physically, but the good part is that it is growing back. I am the type of person that just feels like, you know, you have to let things run their course, right? So if my hair wants to fall out, I have to let it fall out and do everything that I can on my end to control it by not stressing myself out about my hair, taking the necessary vitamins, drinking lots of water, using products that are gonna feed my hair, that are gonna be beneficial to my scalp, and just being intentional with those types of things. But I'm grateful to still have hair. I'm grateful to have curly hair, because with curly hair, it's not always as visible as with like straighter hair or with thinner hair. So I just kind of look at the pros in this situation, because it's very easy to get like down when you think about like how thick your hair was versus how it looks right now. And then it doesn't help that it's dried out from the shampoo. Like there's just so many ways that you can think about your hair and get frustrated. But for me, cutting my hair has been helpful, amongst other things. I'm gonna make a separate video. So that is the update. I am still losing hair. I'm not losing as much hair. My scalp is still experiencing some irritation, specifically when I use alcohol-filled products like gels and it gets clogged up like on the scalp area. With those type of products, that's when I start to experience irritation, which I've never had an issue with that before. So I know that like something happened to my scalp. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna make like, you know, several parts to this. And yeah, if you guys have any specific questions that you guys want answers to, let me know in the comments below. You guys have been very verbal or very expressive about saying like, we want the update. So this is the update. And I'll be sure to make some more videos regarding this and just updating you guys along the way. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you like my new intro. Make sure that you push the bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.